Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. Today we have the Shattered Veil gameplay trailer and the Season 3 roadmap for Black Ops 6 Zombies. So here we go. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check this gameplay trailer out. Richtofen's Mansion. Long awaited from Black Ops 6 Zombies fans. Kicking down the door, make our way in. Okay. Kind of cool. Kind of creepy. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Weaver sounds a little different. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the guard. Oh, here we go. Double tap. Yep. That's cool. I like that perk machine. That's cool. The leaks were true, guys. Double tap is back. But anyways, that trap there before the other double tap clip reminded me of the Guardian from Black Ops 2, I believe it was.
It is so nice to meet you face to face, Plate.
Sam sounds different. Raygun Mark II. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Wunderwaffe looks a little different. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, what is that? Death machine? I think I saw the death machine there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff revealed in this trailer. Hang on, let me back up here. So this guy here reminds me of a disciple because of these energy beams that are shooting out of his hands, except he's not flying around, he's just on the ground. Maybe that's a new disciple type enemy, I don't know. We also see the Wunderwaffe. An interesting look for the Wunderwaffe too, sort of dark ether Wunderwaffe. I wonder if this is the upgraded version of this weapon here, or maybe this is just what we get. I don't know. I mean, this is interesting. If the Wunderwaffe ends up being like this dark ether electricity Wunderwaffe, it could be kind of interesting, a little bit of variety. Looks like we got this new Gobblegum here. It's like a dude holding a microphone or something. And then what else do we have? Of course, we got to take a look at this double tap perk machine. I like the look of this. I really like the look of this perk machine. We got a new logo. So that's interesting. Got two guns there. And then when you interact with the perk machine, you got this zombie cowboy that comes out gunslinging. That's cool. I do like the interactive perk machines where you have the perk machines actually kill zombies if they're around, kind of like the Mule Kick perk machine or the Vulture Aid perk machine on Citadel de Mor. So yeah, interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff. I know a lot of people are going to be really, really happy that Double Tap is back. And I know that's been something that's been leaked for quite some time. But yeah, that's cool. Welcome back, Double Tap. We also have the Raygun Mark II as well. I know a lot of the leaks were suggesting that the Raygun Mark II was coming back, but I honestly didn't expect it to be this soon. I thought this map was going to focus on the Wunderwaffe being the central wonder weapon, and then maybe this would return for a future map, but okay, looks like we got the Raygun Mark II back. And you know, now that I think about it, I think the last time we saw the Raygun Mark II was in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So yeah, it's been quite some time since we've seen this weapon. And then we have these yellowish green ghouls, which kind of reminds me of the Catalysts from Black Ops 4 Zombies. I hope that's not the case. I hope Catalysts aren't coming back. I really didn't like those enemies from Black Ops 4 Zombies, so I think that'd be pretty disappointing if they returned here on Shattered Veil. And you know, listening to some of the voice lines that we did get in this trailer, they do sound different from the original characters in Terminus. At least, that's what it seems like to me, so I'm led to believe that the voice actors for the whole cast were replaced and it wasn't just Dr. Peck and Samantha Maxis. It really sucks seeing the original voice actors recast, but once again, like I've mentioned before, I don't blame the original cast for walking away for not having strict AI protections. I just wish at some point these studios would see that AI is not the way to go for voice acting, and real authentic people is always the right way to go. And for about a couple seconds, we got a quick glimpse at the Pack-a-Punch camo, which looks pretty cool. You know, definitely reminds me of something in between Chaos and Dark Ether. We have these runic symbols here that are definitely similar to things we saw back in the Chaos storyline. And here we also see the AMAX, a Modern Warfare 2019 weapon return. returning. And we know some of the other Modern Warfare weapons are returning, like the AMAX, the Kilo 141, and the HDR, all because of Verdansk returning. So it'll be interesting to see some Modern Warfare weapons in a Black Ops game. Might be a little weird too, but I get why they added these back to Call of Duty. Well, there you have it, guys. That was the gameplay trailer for Shattered Veil. But let's go ahead and take a look now at the Season 3 blog post to see what else we can expect for Black Ops 6 Zombies. And so here's a quick overview of the Season 3 roadmap. Of course, we got Shattered Veil, Double Tap, the Raygun Mark II and Wunderwaffe DG2, a new game mode, Team Cranked instead of Cowabunga Cranked, Frost Blast is returning in the middle of the season, Zombie Snacks, that is an LTM coming in the middle of the season, and 3 new Gobblegums. Then moving up to the weapons, of course, we know about the AMAX, the HDR, and the Kilo returning, but then we have an SMG in the middle of the season, the Ladra, the Nail Gun from Black Ops Cold War is coming back, and then the Cali Sticks from Modern Warfare. And then we also have some conversions being added to Black Ops 6 for some of the weapons. The first one being the SWAT 556 Grau conversion, which we all know the Grau was one of the more popular weapons back in original Warzone, so that's pretty interesting. We also have the C9 10mm magazine here, and that was something from Modern Warfare 2019 where the MP5 had its 10mm conversion in that game, so Treyarch's bringing that back. We also have the 7.62 mini rocket conversion, so interesting stuff being unlocked in the Battle Pass, the events in the middle of the season as well, so let's see what happens. And of course, just like any of the blog posts, we have some new images of the map as well. Here we have another look at the Wunderwaffe, so it's going to start out as the normal Wunderwaffe, and then it will turn into whatever weird Dark Ether version we saw in the trailer. Here we have the outside of the mansion with a redacted image there. Here, we've got this creepy looking dude, new enemy sighted Elder Disciple. So it is a disciple type, and it looks like these guys were members of the Order back in the Chaos storyline in Black Ops 4. I mean, look at these amulets and the robes that the Elder Disciple is wearing. I mean, this is exactly like the robes and the clothing that those characters would wear. And we also have a section of the blog post about these guys, which are the Toxic Zombies. So yes, another variant of the Catalysts are returning to zombies. Not a big fan of that, honestly. I really didn't like the Catalysts in Black Ops 4. Easily identifiable due to their greenish hue and more skeletal exterior, toxic zombies appear to have lost all but their base preambulatory functions and seem intent on sprinting towards their prey before exploding, leaving a damaging pool of acid in their wake. Great, so it sounds like these guys are combinations of the Catalyst from Black Ops 4 and the Boomschreiers from Vanguard Zombies. That doesn't sound too great. And then we have the Raygun Mark II and variants. So that's something I wasn't expecting. There are 3 new variants for the Raygun Mark II. I was not expecting this at all. Raygun Mark II W, offering similar bullet patterns to a submachine gun. This also has a random chance to ignite enemies. Interesting. Raygun Mark II P, shooting ammunition like a shotgun with a chance to spawn a sigil with the ability to grant invulnerability to the player standing on it for a limited time. This one sounds really powerful. And then we have the Raygun Mark II R. Dropping zombies with a marksman rifle-like discharge, expect a chance to spread a plague infection that can inflict area of effect damage. Wow. Was not expecting variants of the Raygun Mark II at all. So we have the Raygun Mark II W, which is similar to the Raygun Mark II X from Alpha Omega. Then we have the Raygun Mark II P, which is sort of like the Mark II Z from Alpha Omega, except it has this invulnerability effect. And then the Raygun Mark II R is a marksman rifle ray gun, which we've never seen that before. So, dang. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And of course, we already know about the Wunderwaffe, and the blog post doesn't seem to mention anything about a Wonder Weapon quest or anything like that, so for sure, that's something we're going to have to discover ourselves. And then for those who complete the Easter egg on Shattered Veil, we get a new skin for Dr. Carver, PH Deadly, which makes him look like the Pentagon Thief. And now we finally made it to the part in the blog post that's going to mention Double Tap and the augments. Okay, so the augments for Double Tap are Double Jeopardy. Normal zombies at low health have a chance to die immediately when shot. Double impact. Double hits on the same target in quick succession deal more damage. Double standard. All non-critical shots do double damage, only applies to normal bullet weapons. Pretty good major augments, but now let's go to the minor augments. Double time. Increases rate of fire bonus. Double or nothing. Weapons have a chance to do double damage, but also have a chance to do 0 damage. That's interesting. A bit of gambling there. Double play. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession has a chance to return 2 rounds to your magazine. Only applies to normal bullet weapons. I mean, those are some pretty interesting augments for double tap. I'm looking forward to using this in Black Ops 6. But moving on, we have the 3 new Gobblegum. We have these 3 here, a blue, an orange, and a whimsical. And we have this here, which I originally thought was a microphone, is definitely a syringe for the mutant injection. But let's go ahead and take a look. Tactical diffusion. Disables the next nuke power-up explosion you activate and gives everyone 2,000 essence instead. That's okay. That's pretty powerful, actually. That's interesting. Support group. Legendary. Gobble up this tasty Gobblegum to acquire the ARCXD, Mangler Cannon, Sentry Turret, and Mutant Injection support items. Okay, just gives you a support item. Die pitched. Whimsical. Zombies have high-pitched voices. Lasts 3 minutes. It sort of reminds me of Tone Death from Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles, but hey, more whimsicals to have more fun is always appreciated. The Death Machine is coming back. I really enjoyed the Death Machine back in Black Ops Cold War, so that's pretty cool. We also have Team Cranked coming in the launch window for Black Ops 6 Zombies Season 3, so let's see what this is about. The Crank timer starts when the first enemy is eliminated. The timer starts at 30 seconds. Each enemy eliminated replenishes the timer to its current maximum, and every round survived causes the maximum timer to be reduced by 1 second. Essence earned by eliminating zombies is increased compared to standard and directed. The Time Stopper field upgrade replaces your loadout's field upgrade. Main quests and Easter eggs are enabled. But it looks like the only major difference here is that the crank timer is now shared across the whole team, and any kill from any team member will fill it. So basically cranked, just with a slight change. And then we have this new LTM here. This is Zombie Snacks. I don't know what this is going to be about, but it looks like it has something to do with the Frost Blast field upgrade. So playing this game mode, maybe for an event, will lead to us unlocking Frost Blast. Well, there you have it, guys. Season 3 of Black Ops 6 is coming out next week, and we have some pretty interesting additions coming to the game. We watched the gameplay trailer for Shattered Veil, and that looked pretty interesting. The return of Double Tap, the Raygun Mark II, and 3 new variants of the Raygun Mark II, which I definitely was not expecting. The Wunderwaffe is coming back, the Death Machine, we have 3 new Gobblegums, an LTM in the middle of the season with Frost Blast returning. We have a handful of weapons being added to the game, as well as a few attachments for some existing weapons. Season 3 seems pretty interesting, but what do you guys think about Season 3 of Black Ops 6 Zombies? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.